What color is the wind?
It's the video outhouse. It's better than an enema.
Safety second, frivolous lawsuits first. Here's Bo and Comic Book Man with Indy News.
Hey kids, how you doing? Comic Book Man here. Welcome to my video outhouse. It's time once again for Indie Comic News. And as always, Indie Comic News is coming to you from Alternate Reality, the best little comic book store in the city of Chicago. We're located on the south side at 111th and Kedzie in beautiful downtown Mount Greenwood. Alternate Reality, we have more independent comics than any other store on the south side or in the city. And if you don't believe me, come on down and take a look. First up, we've got the 12th installment of Indie News today, and it's an almost all Dark Horse Indie News. And our first story today is about Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Something sad is going to happen with this book, isn't it?
The book is going to end with issue number 50.
Have they cleared this with George Lucas?
Yes, they've cleared it with George Lucas.
And he said it was all okay?
Well, I guess it's the Old Republic. They're old. They probably die. So something.
Will there be Knights of the New Republic?
I'm assuming there'll be another Star Wars title because
will that be a Republican book?
No.
Knights of the New Republic?
I think it'll be a socialist book.
Star
Wars Knights of the Socialist Republic.
Atlantic Nation?
Yes, it could be. Because as long as there's Dark Horse and as long as there's Star Wars, George Lucas can find a way to get money out of your pocket.
And Dark Horse will keep publishing as long as you keep buying them.
Dark Horse will keep publishing as long as you keep buying them.
Okay, next up is another franchise, which is pretty much all Dark Horse does anyways, franchises. And that's Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Buffy Season 8 is what?
It is almost over. Now, it was going to end this year, but the last arc by Brian K. Vaughan, he wrote a little too much story, and so it's not going to end until next year. Yeah. Season 8 will be officially over. There will be a Buffy Season 9, but you will not see that until 2011.
2011?
2011.
Why the delay?
Well, they already know what the story is, and so I'm assuming that it'll allow the writers and artists involved to get the book out and ready, so there's no shipping delays.
So there's going to be a delay in Buffy. There won't be any Buffy on the racks.
But, TV seasons, they end in like May.
Comic ship every month.
And then you wait until
Comic
September.
ship every month. There ain't no season. Comic ship every month.
Well, those are actors. These are creators.
Oh, Christ.
They eat, they get sick, they throw up, they get their hands broken. I don't know. There also might be a Dollhouse comic, by the way.
Oh, that'll be wonderful. That'll be wonderful. Another franchise. This one from the Robert E. Howard universe over at Dark Horse. Solomon Kane. Solomon Kane is coming back.
Solomon Kane's coming back in January with another 4-issue limited series called by Scott Alley and Mario Guerrero. It's called Death's Dark Riders.
Yes.
And it takes place right after this one.
It takes place after this one, but it doesn't rely on this one.
No.
Doesn't rely on this one, but chronologically it'll take place after this one.
He's a Puritan.
He's a Puritan. Yes, he is. He's a Puritan.
Which
also means he loves Thanksgiving.
He's also nuts.
Well, there you go. There's sort of par for the course.
He's nuts for justice.
Last story is a Dynamite story, not Dark Horse Dynamite. Like I said, it's not all Dark Horse, mostly Dark Horse. This guy, the Green Hornet.
Man, he's everywhere.
I wish there was more of him. People love the Green Hornet.
Okay, first off, you've got Dynamite's going to be doing 3 Green Hornet books. 3.
You're
going to have the first one, which is basically going to be based on Kevin Smith's Green Hornet script. The film that he never did. That's going to be out.
Never did.
Never did. But Kevin Smith's he's writing a 4-issue limited
English
series.
is bocephus' second language.
And I'm assuming we'll have Seth Rogen in his Green Hornet outfit on some photo covers and stuff.
Who's
like
Kato?
That. Kato is some Asian actor whose name doesn't really come to mind, but he's someone who's very popular.
Bruce Lee?
No, Bruce Lee's dead. And so's Brandon.
You knew that.
What about
not Jet Li either. He's
no.
Jackie Chan's
Jackie
too
Chan.
old. He's too old. Jackie Chan's like 65 years old.
He doesn't look it. He was singing at the Olympics.
I'm sure he was. Matt Wagner's going to be writing a Green Hornet Year 1 limited series, which will basically go back to when he first started putting on his outfits.
As I remember, Now Comics did a Green Hornet Year 1 about 25 years ago. So they're doing another Year 1.
I remember that book. It really sucked. Wow. Now Comics is one of the worst comic book companies that was ever in existence. It's terrible.
That's bocephus saying that, not me.
None of them are in comics anymore. That's if they're going to sue you.
That's bocephus saying that, not me.
And Lone Ranger and Tano writer Brett Matthews, who's also a personal friend of Joss Whedon, going back to the whole Joss Whedon thing, he's going to be writing a Green Hornet series which has the character in the future.
The future.
Future
Green Hornet.
Future Green Hornet.
Green Hornet 2030.
Could be.
Great. That sounds stupid.
Green Hornets everywhere. And he'll probably also look like Seth Rogen.
Okay, that's it. We're done with Dark Horse news. There ain't no more Dark Horse news or Dynamite news for this time around.
It was the D theme.
Episode number 12 of Indie News is over, dead, finished. It's done. Stop off at the store's website, though, because we post up Indie News 7 days a week on the store's website that this guy gives me and I post up. And where's the store's website? Sarah?
www.myalternatereality.com.
So be sure to stop off there because you'll be able to read all of Bo's Indie News then. So until next time, this is Comic Book Man
And Bo.
saying, watch this.
Send him.
Look who's back!
Hi, Comic Book Man. I just
Hi!
beamed in from the future.
Yes, and what's happening in the future?
DC Comics has been bought out by PepsiCo.
Oh! Hey kids, how you doing? Comic Book Man here. Listen, the Hero of the Month sale is going on here at Alternate Reality, and every month what I do is I take one character, every trade paperback featuring that character is 25% off all month long. This month, the Hero of the Month is Green Lantern and Green Arrow. All my Green Lantern and Green Arrow trade paperbacks are 25% off all month long, only here at Alternate Reality. It's for November 2009. Don't miss out. Stop down. Pick up your Green Lantern, Green Arrow trade. It's not the junky stuff. It's everything I got. Bye!
I'll drink prep.